Hello.
Hello,
Yes, hi.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, as
Okay.
expected, as I want. What about you?
Yes, I'm doing quite well. And today it's a good day. It's sunny outside. So after a long
Same.
time, we're witnessing the sun. So how about you?
Okay,
Where are you from?
I'm connecting to you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
So,
That's
sunny
nice.
day is also here.
Yeah.
It's a bright sunny day here.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it was pouring out for a very long time, right? So you might have witnessed the same thing.
Oh, where are you from?
Yes, I live in Maharashtra. You might have heard about
Okay.
Nasik near Mumbai.
It was pouring here like 3 to 4 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So in between it was, but after
Hmm.
a long time, it's nice and clear view. So enjoying the weather as well. So
Okay.
are you like working anywhere, or are you a student?
No, no, no. I'm mother of 5-year-old son.
Okay,
And
that's great.
now I'm a homemaker.
Okay, so previously were you working somewhere?
Yeah, I was
Hmm.
working, but after marriage, I have to leave my job due to some household responsibility, and no one here else to look after my baby.
Hmm.
So I
Yes.
have to take the responsibility of my child and
So
house as
previously,
well.
like, what were you working as?
Yeah, I was working as a software tester.
Okay, great. So now, since after the kids, it becomes difficult to work for a while, but later then again we can start. So you tell me, like, how many sessions you have taken so far, and what are you looking for in the platform?
Okay, I took 16 session, and
Okay,
this is my 17th session.
okay. So yes, what are you struggling with basically?
I just want to polish my communication skill. I suffering from MTI pronunciation and some grammar mistake too.
Okay. So other than that, are you like reading books or
Yeah, I
working on
push
listening skills?
recently I inculcate the habit of reading. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not too much into reading, but I push myself for reading to get
Okay.
some vocabulary, and
Okay.
this is the way I will improve my pronunciation too. So, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So because of the MTI, you mean?
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So you might have been through my introductory video. So
Yeah.
yes, so that's the introduction about me.
Hmm.
Well, so other than that, we will be starting with few activities from the pronunciation itself, because that's what we have to target first. So,
Hmm.
the base of any language is vocabulary and the pronunciation, of course. We have to be very careful with the pronunciation,
Hmm.
right? So,
Yeah.
are you practicing the tongue twisters at home?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. Okay. So I'll be
that's
giving
right.
you for some more
Hmm.
techniques on that. Just give me one moment.
Hmm.
One.
Yeah, sure.
Just excuse me one. Okay. So I was talking about the pronunciation words. Yes.
Hmm.
So there are several activities on that. I will be giving you some commonly mispronounced words, and let's see how you pronounce them.
Okay.
So let me write that in the chat box.
Mischievous.
Okay. Yes, so here we have to uh, remove the chi sound and use ch sound. Mischievous.
Okay, mischievous.
Mischievous, yes. What is mischievous?
Like we can say my child is mischievous.
Mischievous, yes, that's right. Next one.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Yes.
Jewelry. Okay,
So
jewelry.
jewelry. Yes.
So it's
Okay.
jewelry.
Next. One second. There is typo. Keyboard is not working
B.
smooth.
I think B is missing. Okay. February.
February. Yes. So here,
February.
basically, when we say the second syllabic sound, it should be like ru, e, ri. February.
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 Okay.
Yes. Then,
Library. Is
mm-hmm.
that?
Yes.
Library.
Library. Brer.
Library. Okay. We need to stress A.
Yes.
Library. Okay.
Library. That's right.
Hmm.
Hmm. Mm.
February. Jewelry. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sal- Salon.
Salmon.
Salmon.
So L will
Okay.
be silent. So this is a
L is silent. Okay.
yes.
I
That's
think that I think M is silent. So
no,
salmon.
no, no.
Okay.
So L is
Mm,
silent, but this is a fish. So that's salmon.
okay. Salmon.
Okay. This
Sub. mm, No. Sub. Subtle.
subtle.
Subtle. It is subtle.
Yes. So B will be silent.
B is silent.
Correct.
Okay.
So this is
Subtle.
subtle. Correct.
Subtle. Subtle.
Yes. How about this one?
Mm, subtle. Ask. Ask.
Which one? Ask. So it
Ask.
should be
Ask.
ask.
Hmm.
Yes. So the first sound has to be stressed. Okay. Next
Ask.
one.
Okay. Okay. Wednesday.
Okay. So
D
here,
is silent. D is
yes.
silent.
So but we have to
Then
stress on the when sound. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The sound.
Wednesday.
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 Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Bury.
Yes. So it should be like this. Berry.
Bury. Berry.
Berry.
Okay. Berry. Berry.
Yes. And the last one is
Stomach.
okay. So it should
Stomach.
also be
Stomach.
yes.
Stomach. Okay.
Stomach.
Stomach.
Yes. So these are commonly mispronounced words, and usually the pronunciations differ to what we usually use.
Hmm.
Okay, so
We need to
these
take
has
it.
to be put into consideration.
Okay.
Yes. So today we have a topic that is how cruel is very cruel. So I
Hmm.
wanted to do a bit of reading for me to understand how you read that one. So in your first slide, there is a passage and a story. So I
Hmm.
want you to read that.
Okay. Recently, I read a I read a story about a 16-year-old girl who shot and killed her brother. When their parents were away, the brother would lock her in her room for days with only a blanket and a bucket
Hmm.
to use as a toilet.
Hmm.
When her brother would fall asleep, she would have her two younger sisters unlock the door so she could take a shower and get food.
Hmm.
It was while her brother was asleep that she was able to
Hmm.
sneak into her parent room and take their gun. Okay, and she shot her brother in the neck and left in fear.
Okay, fear. Fear. So the last word has to be pronounced as fear.
Fear, fear,
Yes. So here the way fear has, like you pronounced, it sounds me like a fair.
fear,
Okay. But it has to
is
be fear. So here you have
fear,
to say a long sound like this. Fear.
fear,
Fear.
fear. Hmm.
Fear. Okay.
We need
So
to
now
stress the last word.
Yes, so in this reading passage,
Yes.
what is happening is there are lots of mispronounced words, right? So daily, are you reading daily?
Yeah.
Yes.
Try to
So for
read
this, you
daily.
will have to activate more of the listening skills, like storytelling. Okay, so you
Yeah.
have to involve.
I also read a lot. I like listen a lot.
Okay, that's good.
Hmm.
So I want you to read to short stories, but as well as listen. So when the
Hmm.
narrative tone is there, like how they tell the stories, I want you
Hmm.
to activate that in yourself also. So when you listen to any particular story, you record
Hmm.
yourself and say the
Hmm.
same story in summarizing it. Okay.
Okay. In my way.
Yes. Now, since you have understood this passage, now tell me the same story in your own words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like there is a 16-year girl
Okay.
who has a brother,
Hmm.
and his like her brother was locked
Hmm.
her in a room,
Okay.
and
Has locked
never
her in a room or had locked?
had locked
Mm-hmm.
had
Okay.
locked. What is
Okay.
right, ma'am? I sometime I
Had.
confuse. Okay.
Between the see now most of the stories are in past tense. All
Yeah.
the stories are always in past tense. Okay. So here also you have to use simple past tense.
Okay.
Okay.
Like he
Correct.
had locked her in a room, and she has only a blanket,
Hmm.
and what the other thing? Blanket and a bucket for the
Bucket of
toilet.
water. Yes.
For toilet, and she never get a chance to like
She never
um,
got a
yeah,
chance.
he never got a chance to go out of her room.
Okay.
So and she has also two younger sisters who helped her,
Hmm.
and and he like she was able to um,
Hmm.
come out from her room, and he she sneak her parents room, and take her take their gun, and they shot her brother neck, and he felt like fear.
She shot her brother's name.
brother Brother snake.
Yes,
He
her
shot
brother's
her
name.
brother snake and felt
And felt
fear
fear. Okay, so
fear.
here the word and left in fear, not felt. Left
Okay, and the
left in fear. All
left
right,
in fear.
great. So now overall it was good, whereas the tense is concerned. So I feel that more practice is required in the simple past
Hmm.
tense. So that's why
Hmm.
I told you that when you listen to any story on YouTube, read the captions. But same thing you also have to record on your phone. So this will help you to be more confident. Okay. Great.
Okay.
So, good efforts made. I'm going to give you a few words which I want you to use in your sentence. Let me see how you make those sentences. So, you'll be
Okay.
taking at least 10 vocabulary words. So, let me give it to you. So, first one is giggle.
Giggle.
Yeah.
Okay. Giggle. What we need to do?
Yeah.
What I
So, can
need
you
to
tell
do?
me like what is its meaning and how will you use it in a
Okay.
sentence?
Like we can say mm, my son giggle a lot when I try to make him feel comfortable, and
Hmm.
um, try to make feel comfortable, and I play with him. Then he giggles sometimes and after watching some cartoon video, he also giggles sometimes. Is right?
Yes. Okay. So, it was a good approach, whereas the sentence has to be short. Okay, but
Okay.
yes, you gave me good examples. That
Mm.
is worth. So yes, so my son giggles a lot when he watches his favorite
Cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Next is whisper.
Which okay. Mm. When when I saw my neighbor, I whisper my husband's ear. No, not here. I whisper to my husband, look at her. She is very pretty.
Okay, so when I saw my neighbor or when I
Yeah,
see my neighbor, is it happening every time or it happened once? What do
past.
you think?
It's happened in past.
It happened in past, yes, but only once you had done this, right?
Hmm.
So you could
Hmm.
say that when I had seen one of my neighbor had seen or when I saw. So here you can use the past tense verb.
Hmm.
Okay,
So
all right.
which is like which I need to
Yes, so you have to incorporate
practice.
saw. When I saw my
Sure.
neighbor, I
Yeah. When
whispered
I
in
saw
my
my neighbor. Yeah.
husband's ears. Yes,
Sometime, like ma'am, sometime I confuse what I going to use like for past tense. I'm going to
correct.
um, yeah.
It
I'm
happens
sometimes I
because
confuse. Yeah. For the second form, yeah, we need to say speak like had plus third form.
yes. So it is basically the verb plus. It has to be the subject plus V2 form. That is the second verb, ed.
Yeah.
The verbs has to end
Okay.
with ed. Okay, but there are some irregular verbs like how you
Hmm.
said see will become saw. It doesn't have to end with ed, right? So
Okay.
that will change totally. So
Okay.
those verbs you will have to practice. Irregular verbs they are called.
Okay.
Next is brave.
Brave.
Hmm.
Okay. I saw a brave soldier
Hmm.
uh, in the market
Okay.
who who has what he, who has uh, good confidence and
Confidence.
confident. Is right? Who
Yes.
had a
E.
good confidence and
Yes.
looks also very smart.
Okay. So here the confident will become confidence.
Confidence. This
Yes.
right? Huh?
But if you are
Confidence.
saying about the quality that he looked confident, then that is
Hmm.
right.
Then it should be confident. Hmm. I
Yes.
can
Okay.
understand.
All right. So that is the good example. Next, friendly.
Friendly.
Hmm.
Uh, okay. My son is very friendly with his friend. I'm also
Okay.
very friendly. Like I'm consider myself. I
Okay.
am very
Then I
friendly girl.
considered myself.
When I consider myself, I am very friendly girl.
Yes.
Not
That's
girl,
good.
woman. Hmm.
Okay. All right. Next is burdened.
Burdened.
Hmm.
Okay. I have lots of burdens related to household chores
Mm-hmm.
and mm, my son's related to household chores and some others responsibility. I have lots of burden.
Yes. So now that is a burden or is it a responsibility? What is the
Mm.
difference?
Burdens means I have I have to do
Yes, the daily
anyhow,
work. So yes, you can
anyhow.
say, of course. So burdens can also mean the load,
Yeah,
loading heavily,
load. Yeah.
the load, right?
Mm.
Yes. So I have burden. I have lots of work, and it burdens me
Yeah.
while taking care of my son as well. Okay, next is crunches. Scrunches.
Crunches. What is the meaning of crunches?
Yeah. So scrunches means to crush something. To
Crush.
crush something. Yeah.
To crush.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can you give me
Okay.
example?
Yes. So you can say that whenever we are working on the stage, I have mostly scrunched some paper bottles or paper, or plastic bottles because it usually comes under our feet, right? So that is crunching.
Okay,
That is crunch.
crunches. Okay, I can understand.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So scrunches or to rumple also. Other synonym can be rumple, rumpled. Okay. What is
Rumple.
drowsy?
Drowsy.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yes, drowsy
Drowsy.
means to feel sleepy.
To
Okay.
feel low.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Sleepy, sleepy. Okay.
Yes. So how will you
Sluggish,
use this?
like sluggish,
Sluggish. But sluggish is
sluggish,
basically, yes, sluggish also means basically you feel little weak.
little weak. Okay. So
Sluggish
we
is
can
slow.
say sluggish is slow. Okay. And drowsy. What is the
Drowsy is to sleep.
drowsy? Drowsy means sleep.
Sleep.
Okay. When I try to read any books, I feel like drowsy.
I feel
It is
like
right.
drowsy or I feel drowsy.
I feel drowsy, only
Yes.
drowsy.
Yes.
Like not
So
required.
most of the time, adding too many words before any particular adjective or a verb, it is
Hmm.
not needed. Okay. So here also,
Hmm.
like I feel drowsy, no need to use like. All right.
Okay.
Now, what is the issue is that we will have to work with the concept clearness, clarity of
Hmm.
concepts, because I feel that there is a little confusion in the tenses,
Yeah.
right? So sometimes you get confused, as you said, that where, which tense to use where, and how to use it, right? So first
I
of all,
confuse
past.
like
Hmm.
where I use second form and where I used had plus third form. Sometimes I
Yes,
confuse.
yes. So that
I
also
think
will be
the
there.
incidents that happened recently, so we can use second
That
form,
should be used in the past perfect tense.
past present tense, and
Perfect tense, yes.
past perfect.
Past perfect. Like
Okay.
for example,
He
by
came.
the
He
time the
came
guests
yesterday.
arrived, or by the time the guests arrived, we had
Hmm.
to, prepare the food. So when you're
Hmm.
using had, it has to be the subject, had,
Hmm.
and the verb three.
It is
Okay.
past perfect. Okay.
Yes. Verb three has to be used, but that is the later part. First, you have to understand what is simple present, simple past tense.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
in the past, simple past tense, there are three things that you'll have to remember, that the things which are already done in your past. So, can you tell me five things which are already done before joining the class?
Okay. I like. Uh, I I have my what device? I have my breakfast. It is right.
Add.
It is good. I had my breakfast. Okay, I had my breakfast and I have completed my all household chores
Hmm.
and I read books 4 to 5 pages and I went my son to his school
I went
and
or I took my son.
no, I took
I took my son and went to his
I
school.
sent okay I took my son went to
Okay,
school.
so you are trying to say that you send or went? I
Sent
got confused between the pronunciation. Did you say send or
sent
went?
sent
Went. Okay, I sent. So it should be
sent
T.
see
Sent my,
okay I
yes,
sent my son to his school.
to his school. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and I put my clothes on the roof are dry,
Hmm. So what will you
and
say? I dried my clothes on the roof.
I dried my okay. I dried my clothes on the roof.
Yes.
I went for morning walk,
Okay.
uh,
Yes.
and
So,
that's all.
yes. Now the sentences that you have structured, the verbs are shuffling. It has
Hmm.
to be in subject verb agreement. The subject
Hmm.
has to come first, then the verb has to come. So the verb will
Okay.
never go in the end. Okay, so you'll
Okay.
have to be careful with the sentence structure. So for sentence structure, try to practice more of jumbled sentences.
Jumbled
Okay,
sentence means
jumbled sentences. Like for example, the sentences which are not in the correct format, you have to correct the format and write it again.
okay. Jumbled
Okay, so
sentence.
you will be able to find them a lot on Google. Try to search them today and take some longer sentences. Try to work on that. That is very
Okay.
good practice for subject verb agreement. Hmm?
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so now the actions that you told in the past. Also, can you tell me that certain work which is done in the past in context of time? Like, for example, they lived in that house for 10 years. So, in the end, I want you to put the time, like 10
Hmm.
years, a decade, 12 years back, 1920, something like that.
Okay.
So, how will you tell that in past tense using the
Like
time? Hmm.
I had been living. No, it is not right. I had lived Delhi before 6 years ago. It is right?
So how will you say this sentence? I left
I
Delhi or I lived?
no,
I lived in Delhi for at least 6 years.
I had lived Delhi before 6 years. It is
Before
not
six
right, na?
years. But yes, so you can say, I lived in Delhi
Hmm.
6 years back, or I left
Okay.
Delhi 6 years back, because now
Hmm.
you're not staying there anymore. So that
Hmm.
action is already completed. So you have to use that in the perfect tense form. Maybe that the action was done that time, but now it's not there anymore. So you can say that I lived in Delhi 6 years back, but now I don't
Okay.
live there anymore.
Okay. I lived Delhi 6 years back.
In Delhi for
Okay,
6.
I lived in Delhi 6 years back.
Yes. Okay. Or
And
6 years back, I lived in Delhi. So the six
okay.
years back can also come in the beginning. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Great.
And
So can you tell me one more example?
yeah, I was working before
Was or was? The
I was
sound
I
has to
was
be clear. Yeah.
I was
Mm-hmm.
I
I
was
was.
working 6 years ago. It's
I
right.
was working 6 years ago in.
In like company.
Yes. So
You want
that
to know
sentence is
company?
incomplete until you tell
In
where.
IT sector. Okay.
Yes.
I was working 6 years ago in IT industry.
Okay, but 6 years ago has to come in the beginning. Six
Hmm.
years
Okay.
ago, I was working in
Hmm.
an IT sector.
Oh, 6 years ago, I was working in the
In an IT sector. Okay,
IT.
now we'll have to
Okay.
practice a lot on three things. One is your tenses,
Hmm.
second thing is your sentence structure, and third
Hmm.
thing is your pronunciation. So I found
Okay.
lots of pronunciation errors with the sir and sure sound.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay,
That is
and
the
the
major.
ch and k sound. So there is a
So and
little, yes, C, soft C and hard C.
okay.
So ch and k.
So
So
and
C
k.
sound can also be pronounced as k, like cat,
Like cat.
isn't it? So we can't say sat. It has to
Cat.
be pronounced as cat, isn't it?
Cat.
So it has the K sound. And you'll also
Okay.
have to
Cat.
work on Z and X sound, year sound. These are some MTI issues. Okay, it happens because of the
For
mother tongue.
example, Z X Y means
Yes. So if you say like